Another beautiful day in Pennsylvania. About 8 o'clock or whatever in the morning. A little bit of foggy, soupy mess, and we got to get the Scout going because we got some work to do. Got this nice oak laying here, and I want to cut that up for firewood. First thing to do, get that tire up. I still haven't changed the valve stem from last video, and looks like that one could use a little air too. Thankfully, I got my handy little air tank charged up. And see if I can do this one-handed. Probably not. Here, look at the wood for a while. Isn't it beautiful? Okay. And I'm sure you've all seen a tire go up before. I just pump them until they look good. So, till the next step. Okay. We got bar oil, we got 2-stroke, we got my lovely high lift jack, which I just can't love that thing enough. Got a chainsaw, got a chain, got plenty of leaves and crap laying in the back here, so it looks like we're all good on that end. Now we just put the tank in the Scout. This is the gas tank which it runs off of, because this used to have side saddle tanks back in the day. But that all got rotted out, so this is what we do. And it's actually kind of handy because I can take this tank out and put it on my generator if needs be. If I can get the damn thing out there. Yeah, almost at it. There she goes. Alright. Now we'll check fluids. Not a overly complicated process. Just gonna check the oil. I'm not even gonna run it long enough to worry about it too much, but I'm sure it has. At least I hope it does. Well, it has. It's just not showing. I know it has. And we got plenty of oil. All right. And hopefully there's some juice in the battery, and she'll just kick right off real nicely. Got to get around to fixing these plow lights. That sucks when you're plowing and the damn lights are bouncing all over the place. So let's see what she says. Oh, a few minor adjustments. Water falling out of the trees. I gotta put a pin on that window crank so it quits falling off on me too. Okay, pull the choke. Pumping the gas don't really work too much because the accelerator pump don't work, but if it makes you feel better, there you go, I'm pumping. Whatever. Some kind of juice. Okay, we're cranking. And cranking. Come on, fork for me. Do something. Uh-oh. Well, no sense grinding the battery dead. Hold on here. Okay, so after dicking around for a while, found out I would crank it, I was getting fuel up, and it would die as soon as I let off the starter, so the whatever wire that runs off of the fucking solenoid or some bullshit was dead, so I just ran one right off of the exciter on the alternator over to here on the coil, and it isn't pretty. And I got enough fucking wire in there to make another goddamn univac, but I don't give a shit, it works. So let's go cut some wood finally. Oh yeah, you gotta take a look at that stack. That's just a beautiful thing, ain't it? And that's just water vapor coming out of there, don't worry. It ain't. This thing does not burn oil. Good little engine. 196 4-cylinder. Same bore and stroke as an International 345. It's just kind of like they chopped their V8 in half and this is what you got. But it does the job. I pushed some freaking 2 feet of snow up this hill and had shit coming up over the blade, and it was still asking for more. It's a good little thing, whatever the hell it is. These fenders are 50-gallon oil drums. Me and my wife hot riveted them on there. The sides of the bed here are from an old home heating oil tank. Of course, it's the original tailgate. We managed to make that fit and had to make up some redneck hinges there. I hate redneck, but I guess if the shoe fits, wear it, huh? Okay. Yeah. Well, whatever. It's running. Ready to work. Let's get to work. Well, we got a little bit of rain coming down. As you can probably hear off of the roof. It's not bad, because I'm kind of getting hot cutting wood. And like they say, firewood heats you twice. The fall's coming. You can tell. Well, yeah, I guess you can tell. It does feel kind of nice out here, though. You get hot from cutting the firewood, but there's just a little gentle drizzle to keep things nice. Hopefully you don't catch cold too easy. I'm usually pretty good. So anyhow, quick rundown here. Got all the gauges. The amp gauge works. The oil and temperature works. The fuel gauge does work, but there's no sender hooked to it. Sometimes it just decides to go to ground and reads a full tank, but you don't go by that. My headlights and my plow lights work. That spotlight, yeah, that works. Yeah, that's a good thing to have. And you got your single vacuum operated windshield wiper. It used to have two. That one barely works. It does the job though when it gets going. Heater fan, that's on a switch now. And down there, that's the plow. You pull it back for up and push it down for down, or push it forward for down. That's also my parking brake, since that didn't work, or you can just shove it in here when you got the engine shut off. This wire here, that's one of them vacuum whistles, you know, whoop whoop. I don't know if you ever heard of one of them or not, but that's my horn as it is. There's the gas tank. So yeah, that's the inside of the Scout. And the wiring and bullshit, I mean, yeah, it's another cobble, and I don't like cobbling stuff, but take a look at the big picture, and does it really matter? All it's got to do is move around. So give me a minute and I'll show you how I do when I'm lifting up logs. That rain is really starting to come down now. I might have to pack it up. I'm not made of sugar or nothing, but kind of sucks slipping around in the mud. So anyhow, you got your handy dandy high lift. Get that sucker planted right under the tree or the log you want to lift. Pull this little lever up, that one right there, and you start pumping. And these things are great. I guess it was 1910 or 05 or somewhere back there that the guy first made this thing. And it's changed a little bit over the years, but not much. And they're rated for like 2.5 tons, but they're tested to 7,000 pounds. Which that kind of gives you, well, and it just fell over on me. But anyhow, if it hadn't fell over like that, you'd go back there a little bit, put a block to hold the frickin' log up, and then ahead of the block you can just zip, 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 zip. And it's starting to come down now. So I think that's all for now. Oh, and one final note. I just love all the little nooks and crannies on this thing, because I'm sitting in here in the rain, seeing if it's going to taper off or not. And look what I found by the seat. I don't know how long it's been there, but it's still full. It ain't shook up. Smells perfectly good to me, and it's actually kind of cold, so cheers. Wow, look at that. My beer magically transformed to a Pabst. And right now it's just kind of lightly drizzling, but as you can see, there's frickin' leaves and bullshit all over the place, and I really don't want to slip with that saw. So we're just going to pack it up for right now, and this wood will be here another day. It starts up nice. Oh, and here's the lovely windshield wiper. Oh, please don't make me do my job. I hate wiping windshields. Oh God, don't make me do it. Yeah, that's what you get. That's your windshield wiper. Isn't that freaking lovely? That's the vacuum whistle. It's 1971. Why couldn't they put goddamn electric windshield wipers in the damn thing? Of course, now they sell you a conversion kit for $80 per side to put electric windshield wipers on. Pile up, and we got water coming in. Oh my goodness, there's a leak. Where could it be coming from? I don't mind. She's a good old girl.